boundless, right?
Yes.
Let's go through it a bit.
So এটা তো বলছি যে এটা হচ্ছে main substance known idea হচ্ছে
Let's go through it so that we are clear. It is not so easy to explain what he meant by the boundless, but it seems clear that he was not thinking of a known substance in the way that Thales had envisaged. Perhaps he meant that the substance, which is the source of all things, had to be something other than the things created. Because all created things are limited, that which comes before and after them must be boundless. It is clear that this basic stuff would not be anything as ordinary as water. So his point is this. So there is the substance, like the substance. This can be anything, like tree, wood, whatever thing you can think of, everything you can think of, tree, rock, etc. But before the substance is the boundless, and after the substance is boundless. Boundless is what creates the substance. The substance is limited, the boundless is unlimited. It is unlimited in character. Alright? Yes. It is created from boundless and it returns to boundless. Alright. What this boundless is a mystery we don't know. Alright? Okay. So let's discuss some of the things that might show up on your midterms, okay? Let's do this. Mythological worldview. Alright? What is the mythological worldview? You guys tell me.
ছিল সেখানে হচ্ছে মানুষ বিশ্বাস করত যখন থরের কাছে তার হ্যামারটা আছে তখন হচ্ছে ফার্টাইল হবে বৃষ্টি হবে এবং ক্রস হচ্ছে মানে জমি হচ্ছে ফার্টাইল হবে তখন মানে ফসল হবে কিন্তু যখন হচ্ছে দেখে যে সিজন চেঞ্জ হয় উইন্টার আসে তো খরা আসে তখন হচ্ছে তারা ভাবে যে খরার যে হ্যামারটা আছে সেটা হচ্ছে চুরি হয়ে গেছে যে কারণে বৃষ্টি হতে পারতেছে না আর যে কারণে হচ্ছে ফসলও জন্য
Okay, how did they respond to this myth? What did they do?
তারা হচ্ছে এই ধরনের কাহিনী রিক্রিয়েট করে মানে গডকে খুশি করতে চায়
And what else did they do? That is one way they made the gods happy. They did something else as well. What did they sacrifice? Animals or human beings? Yes, it's mentioned in the text. Please read. This is a story. It's fiction. Entire story is fiction. Huh? Yes. What do you mean by shotru? No, but Thor is a different story. Thor is a myth. Thor, people of that time believed it to be a real, perhaps. But people of our time do not believe this to be real. For example, we believe in the stories that you mentioned, like Musa and Isa. We believe their stories to be true. Actually true, not real, not made up stories. Actually true. You understand the difference? People these days will not say that Thor story is real.
স্যার থরের স্টোরিটা মানুষ যখন বিলিভ করা শুরু করলো তারপর তো কিছু হচ্ছে ন্যাচারাল ফিলোসফার আসলো না এই জিনিসটাকে সলভ করার জন্য
Yes.
আর এই যে ফিলোসফার যে আছে মিলেটাস থেকে তারাও তো ন্যাচারাল ফিলোসফারের মধ্যেই পড়ে মানে নেচার দিয়ে তো তারা হচ্ছে করতে চাইছে
Yes. So another point, nature of philosophers. natural philosophers are anybody. Okay, so natural philosophers are those people who questions the mythological worldview. They said that, look, we need to question the mythological worldview. We are going to observe the universe. We are going to observe the world around us, and we are going to find out what's causing what, how things are happening.
How world is being announced and how it is changing.
Yes. All right. We are not satisfied with the story of gods. We cannot rely on gods to dictate how our lives are going to go. All right. All right. So 3 philosophers from Miletus. Another question. 3 philosophers from Miletus. Very important. And then, okay, so who was Anaxagoras? Who was Democritus? Anaxagoras and Democritus, what were their contributions to philosophy?
Greek philosopher.
Of course he's a Greek philosopher, but what was his philosophy? Atomic theory comes from Democritus. And Anaxagoras, what was his idea? Something of everything in everything. You guys remember? Sophistic motive? Exactly. Something of everything is everything. Sorry?
Nothing can come from nothing and something.
Let me take a look. Something of everything in everything, okay? You guys, please pay attention, alright? Anaxagoras. What is Anaxagoras' belief? In everything, there is something of everything. সবকিছুর মধ্যেই সবকিছুর কিছু একটা থাকে। Read this chapter.
শব্দটা শুনতে কেমন লাগে? সেন্টেন্সটা শুনতে কেমন লাগে?
What do you mean by কেমন লাগে?
সবকিছুর মধ্যে সবকিছু থাকে এরকম কেমন লাগে?
You disagree with it?
Disagree না, but কেমন লাগে?
Yes, it's very, how do I put this? It's not a thought that you will come up by yourself. Very novel thought. নতুন চিন্তা বা কঠিন চিন্তা।
সেন্টেন্সটা বুঝতে পারছি কিন্তু শব্দটা
আপনি ছন্দের বিষয়ে বলতেছেন। Well, I mean, yeah, it's true. Socrates, finally. Life of Socrates. What was his philosophy?
The life of Socrates.
Talk about the life of Socrates and what was his philosophy? Yes, Hippocrates is there too. Who was Hippocrates? What did he believe in? Doctor, physician. Physician, yes. Hippocratic oath.
সবাই যাতে ওই শপথটা পালন করে যারা হচ্ছে পরবর্তীতে এই চিকিৎসা ক্ষেত্রে যাবে।
What is the, okay, you guys tell me, what is the Hippocratic oath? What is the Hippocratic oath?
কোনো রোগী
question. What is the Hippocratic Oath? Hippocratic Oath. Yes.
সে হচ্ছে এমনভাবে মানে শপথটা তৈরি করেছিল যে কোনো রোগীর যাতে ক্ষতি না হয়, মানে সে চিকিৎসাকে ক্ষতির ঊর্ধ্বে উঠে
Yes. He believed that in his practice, no patient should be harmed. Even if the patients came to him and said, look, I want this kind of medicine or that kind of medicine, if the doctor knows that the medicine or whatever the patient wants is harmful for him or her, the doctor will not suggest that particular medicine or that particular substance. Yes. A doctor or a physician will also keep the patient's information confidential. Yes, patient confidentiality comes from Hippocrates. All right. Let me take a look. What is faith? I don't think faith is, no, I don't think I'm going to cover faith. Oracle at Delphi might be in short notes. Who was the Oracle of Delphi? Yes, somebody answer, quick. Who was the Oracle of Delphi?
ডেলফি একটা প্লেস এবং সেখানে একটা হচ্ছে পার্সন যে বিশ্ব উৎপন্ন করে
What is this oracle like? We get a description of this person. Over a fissure. Yes, there you go. And
from which arose floating vapors that would Pythia in a trace.
friends, yes. So there's a fissure. On that fissure is a stool. Okay? And from the fissure comes vapors. When this, so basically the woman who's on the stool breathes in these vapors, goes into a trance, and makes a prophecy. Alright?
Women ছিল
Is it not a woman? Take a look.
like a priestess.
Is it not a priestess? I'm asking you guys. What's it written in your book? Priest or priestess?
Priestess.
Priestess. What does this mean? Male or female? Female, exactly. Why are you so surprised?
It's a short note.
Yes, I am. I'm not done. So, yes. Who is a sophist?
যারা সব জানে সমাজের অভিজ্ঞ ব্যক্তি যারা শিখে যারা শিখে তারা হচ্ছে সোফি যারা জানে না যারা সব জানে
Yes, a sophist is a wise person. A wise and learned person. Okay. Who Who is a skeptic? Yes, I don't know. You guys find out. Who is a skeptic? Yes, who's a skeptic? Tell me, guys. সম্ভব না। I want somebody else's response.
যিনি সবকিছুতে সহজে বিশ্বাস করতেন না যুক্তি ও
Are you reading out a definition from the internet? Where did you get the latter part of the information? So the second half of the definition that you said it was wrong. I did not find it in the book. Huh? No, you cannot make things up. What's in the book is in the book. You cannot change it. A skeptic is somebody who believes that the mysteries of the universe cannot be answered or solved, and that it is pointless to speculate on these matters. They believe, yes, the truth may exist, however, we cannot find it. Okay, the sophists had one characteristic in common with the natural philosophers. They were critical of the traditional philosophy. But at the same time, the sophists rejected what they regarded as fruitless philosophical speculation. Fruitless philosophical speculation. Alright? What does this mean? অর্থহীন চিন্তা করা, যেটা ওরা মনে করে অর্থহীন চিন্তা করা, ফিলসফিদের কাজটা ওরা মনে করতো অর্থহীন, সময় নষ্ট। Their opinion was that although answers to philosophical questions may exist, okay, answers to philosophical questions can exist, however, sophists said it, but this is a certain way of thinking. What is this way of thinking? Answers to philosophical questions may exist, but man cannot know the truth about the riddles of nature and of the universe. The truth can exist, but man cannot find it out. Sophists. This view is called skepticism. Yeah, okay, they are skeptics, but this view is called skepticism.
যারা হচ্ছে সফিস্ট, যারা হচ্ছে ওইভাবে চিন্তা করে যে আসলে এই যে আজ অজানা বিষয়গুলো আছে সেগুলো এই সলভ করা সম্ভব না, তার হচ্ছে তারাই আপনার স্কেপটিক।
But you cannot write a skeptic is a sophist. This is the wrong answer. You have to explain what skepticism is or what a skeptic is. All right. Agnostic. Agnostic. Who is an agnostic?
A person who is unable to say categorically whether or not the God or God exists is called an agnostic.
You guys, what's going on? I'm getting not a single response from you guys. No, not you. You guys, tell me. That's what I asked. What is an agnostic? What is an agnostic? I want an answer from this row. What is an agnostic? Quickly. This row now. What is an agnostic? Yes, you guys? No answer? Cynthia? You got nothing?
স্যার এই তিনটা কি মানে আলাদা আলাদা দিবেন নাকি একসাথে দিবেন?
Sorry?
মানে এই যে তিনটা দিলেন না এই তিনটা সম্পর্কে বেশি লেখার সাথে ডেফিনেশন
These are short notes.
হ্যাঁ বাট মানে যেমন ডেফিনেশন স্কেচিং এটা তো বেশি কিছু লেখা সম্ভব
No. Just a definition. A few lines, perhaps.
স্যার এটা জিজ্ঞেস করতেছে আলাদা আলাদা দিবেন নাকি একসাথে?
What do you mean by, shall I give them? No, that's not good. You guys don't need to worry about that. No need to worry about that right now.
Which of the best
Hmm?
which of the best
Yes, just study it. That's all you guys need to do. Who is an atheist? Okay, finally, agnostic.
যে জানতো না মানে যে বিশ্বাস করে না গড আছে কে বিশ্বাস করে না মানে তার এক্সিস্টেন্সে বিশ্বাস
Is this agnostic or atheist?
yes
Why are you looking at the book? Tell me.
certain yes
An atheist is what? Tell me the definition again.
সে বিশ্বাস করে না কিন্তু তার হচ্ছে গডে বিশ্বাসী না
He is an atheist. Who is an agnostic?
যে হচ্ছে জানে না আসলে আছে কি না কনফিউজ
Okay. All right, you guys now. Who is an agnostic? Agnostic. She just gave the definition of agnostic.
দরকার কনটেক্সট
একটা হচ্ছে ওরা বিশ্বাসী করে না আর হচ্ছে ওরা হচ্ছে কনফিউজ আসলে আছে কি না
Atheist. Materialist.
স্যার এলকেএস ইম্পর্টেন্ট
Agnostic and atheist, yes. Materialist. Who's a materialist?
যারা হচ্ছে মানে বিশ্বাস করে না গডে
Okay, good. I prefer a definition from the book, right? I understand you get it. Try to get the definition from the book. Who's a rationalist? Who's a rationalist, guys? Exam. Midterm. No, it's not much.
সাবজেক্ট লজিক্যাল রিজন নিয়ে কাজ করা
Rationalist. Skeptic. Sophist. Wait, did I miss something? I think I missed something. All right. You guys. Look, I want you guys to study. For the next class, please come prepared. I'm going to take a test.
রিটেন ওরাল স্যার রিটেন দেন না স্যার ওরাল
Why not? You guys are not studying at all. You guys don't know a single thing that I asked. You guys cannot answer a single question that I asked. What's going to happen with you guys? Hmm? What is city? That's what I said.
মানে রিটেন
That's what I said.
স্যার ওরাল দেন স্যার
স্যার বুঝবে না
স্যার তো হচ্ছে গাইড
Fine. Look. I don't mind. Look, fine. Just take the test, all right? Just show up and take the test and study. That is all I want because you guys are gonna fail at this rate. I know. I've seen it. I'll prophesize. I'll bhopshotbani kori or oracle. I gave the previous batch all the questions. This is going to show up on your exam. There's a hope. Yay! 60% of them got Fs. What am I gonna do? I think 60% of you are going to get Fs too, because I'm seeing like this huge chunk of people, clueless, no idea what they're doing with their lives. Please study. Yes, this entire row. Not a single response. This row, other than him, not a response. This row, no response. This row, these three. This row, no response. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, maybe 6. And the rest of you, fail. Please. Please both are. I guess both are. Sure, no problem. Yes. No, it will be 2 marks. It will be 2 marks. But these are definitions that you guys need throughout your entire course. You guys will need these terms. All right. If it's a broad question, it's going to be 10 marks. Okay, let me explain what you guys are going to do. Oh, you guys, pay attention. Your class is not over. Oi. Stop talking. Yes, I'm telling you. You guys will have 2 broad questions. 20 marks. And then 10 marks. From this. Clear? Easy? Sorry? I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be, okay?
Word question
Explain it. You're going to first say it. And then you're going to use. First you say this. And then you explain. How is that possible? For example, skill, or perhaps an atom. Yes, use the example. No problem. Question is 20 marks. And then there's going to be definitions or short questions. Short questions, which is 10 marks. 20 plus 10 is 30. Now, for the broad question, fine. It's not about how many pages, my dear. It's how well you write.
Sir, I have a question. Can we use ChatGPT for finding our answers?
No, don't use ChatGPT. They did it and they got bad grades. All right?
তবে স্যার আমরা তো বইয়ের ভাষাগুলো একটু ইজি করার জন্য তো মানে একটু হেল্প নিতে পারি। যার বইয়ের যে ভাষাগুলো আছে আমাদের জন্য লেখা মানে একটু পেঁচায় লেখা না, তো জিনিসটাকে সোজা সোজা
I don't mind you guys using ChatGPT, but the problem is elsewhere. If you guys make a mistake,
ঠিক রাখতে ঠিক রাখতে যদি মানে থিওরিটা ঠিক থাকে সব মানে
yes, the problem is I know, let me tell you why I'm telling you guys not to use it. I know you guys are going to make some mistake here. I've seen the other grads. Okay.
যারা হচ্ছে এইসব সম্পর্কে জানে সব রেগুলারলি করতে হবে বুঝতে হবে তারপরে যদি পরেও পরে দেখতে হবে
I made a all right. Attendance, guys, quickly. Let me just take it.